Every gardener knows the heartbreak of seeing their hard work threatened by pests or disease. You nurture your plants, only to find aphids on your roses or mildew on your courgettes. The temptation is to reach for chemical sprays, quick fixes that promise instant results. But these chemicals harm beneficial insects, disrupt soil life, and can leave your garden weaker in the long run. It's a cycle that leaves us fighting against nature, not with it. Over time, plants become dependent on interventions, and the soil loses vitality. Is there a better way? A method that builds resilience, not just offers rescue? Imagine shifting your perspective. Your garden isn't a battlefield, but a thriving community. Plants, insects, and microbes all work together, and your role is to nurture this balance. By focusing on healthy soil and strong plants, you prevent problems before they start. When plants have what they need, they're naturally more resistant to pests and disease. The goal isn't just to put out fires, but to prevent them from starting. This approach transforms gardening from a constant struggle into a partnership with nature. It's about stewardship, not combat. Let's explore a way to garden that's gentle, sustainable, and truly effective. The answer lies in building natural resilience from the ground up. There's a powerful alternative to chemical sprays, rooted in Korean natural farming. At its heart is Oriental Herbal Nutrient, or OHN, a fermented herbal tonic that boosts plant health. OHN isn't a pesticide. It's a probiotic for your garden, strengthening plants from within. Made from herbs like angelica, cinnamon, and licorice, OHN unlocks centuries of traditional wisdom. These herbs, fermented together, create an elixir that helps plants resist stress, pests, and disease. Gardeners using OHN report stronger, healthier plants and fewer outbreaks of mildew or aphids. Science backs it up. Fermented herbs suppress pathogens and stimulate growth. OHN works by supporting beneficial microbes, creating a balanced, resilient ecosystem. It's a gentle, sustainable way to garden, putting nature's power back in your hands. With OHN, you're not just treating symptoms, you're building a thriving, self-sustaining garden. OHN's power comes from 5 key ingredients, each with a unique role. Dried angelica root is the protector, deterring pests and strengthening plant defenses. Cinnamon bark acts as a natural antifungal, keeping diseases like mildew and rot at bay. Licorice root detoxifies and harmonizes, helping plants process nutrients and boosting vitality. Garlic brings strong antibacterial and insect-repelling properties, disrupting pest life cycles. Ginger invigorates growth and improves circulation within the plant. Together, these herbs create a holistic tonic, protecting, cleansing, balancing, and stimulating your plants. Each ingredient is chosen for its proven benefits, not just tradition. The result is a natural shield, helping your garden thrive without harsh chemicals. With OHN, you're giving your plants everything they need to defend themselves. It's a recipe for resilience, straight from nature. Making OHN is simple and affordable. No fancy equipment required. The main ingredients are the herbs: angelica, cinnamon, licorice, garlic, and ginger. You'll also need raw brown sugar or jaggery for fermentation, and a clear spirit like vodka or soju. Glass jars, one for each herb, are perfect for fermenting. Use breathable cloths to cover the jars, allowing gases to escape. A kitchen scale, wooden spoon, and fine mesh sieve are all the tools you need. Cleanliness is crucial. Sterilize jars to prevent unwanted mold. Once fermented, strain and store your OHN in glass bottles with tight lids. All materials are easy to find and inexpensive. This is gardening for everyone. Accessible, practical, and rooted in common sense. With just a few simple items, you can create a powerful tonic for your garden. Ready to make OHN? Here's how. In separate jars, combine 100 grains each of dried angelica, cinnamon, and licorice with equal parts raw brown sugar. Add enough low-proof alcohol to cover the herbs, leaving headspace for fermentation. Stir gently, cover with cloth, and label each jar. For garlic and ginger, use 100 green each, crushed, with 100 grams sugar, no alcohol needed. Cover and let all jars ferment herbs with alcohol for months, garlic and ginger for about a week. Stir daily to keep ingredients submerged. When garlic and ginger are ready, strain their liquid into a large jar. Add the contents of the other jars, herbs and liquid, into the same jar. Let this combined mixture ferment for another week or two. Finally, strain out all solids and bottle the finished OHN. Store in a cool, dark place. Your garden's new secret weapon is ready. Fermentation is where the magic happens. Keep jars in a cool, dark spot. Pantry or cupboard works well. Stir daily for the first week to ensure even fermentation. Herbal tinctures need 3 to 6 months. Garlic and ginger are ready in a week. When garlic and ginger are done, strain and combine with the other tinctures. Let the combined mixture ferment for another 1 to 2 weeks. After this, strain thoroughly to remove all solids. The result: a clear, dark, aromatic liquid. Your finished OHN. Bottle it in clean glass containers with airtight lids. Properly stored, OHN lasts indefinitely and improves with age. You've created a living, potent medicine for your garden. Each batch is unique, reflecting your care and environment. This is natural gardening at its best. Using OHN is simple but powerful. Always dilute 1 milliliter of OHN per liter of water. Apply as a foliar spray. Mist leaves in the morning or evening for best absorption. Spray undersides of leaves to target pests and maximize uptake. Or use as a soil drench to feed beneficial microbes and strengthen roots. Alternate weekly between foliar spray and soil drench for all-around plant health. Increase frequency if plants show stress or early signs of disease. Consistency is key. Regular use builds lasting resilience in your garden. Adjust your OHN routine with the seasons. In spring, use foliar sprays to protect tender new growth from pests. In summer, focus on fungal disease prevention. Apply OHN weekly and dilute more if it's hot. Never use too strong a solution. More isn't better and can harm plants. Consistency matters. Make OHN part of your weekly routine. Always patch test on a single leaf before widespread use. If you can't find a specific herb, substitute with another protective aromatic root. The key is regular, gentle support, not overdoing it. With care, OHN adapts to your garden's needs year-round. Is OHN safe for edibles? Absolutely. Just rinse produce before eating. It works well with other natural farming inputs, creating a holistic garden health plan. If you see colorful mold, discard and start over. A thin white film is usually harmless. Sterilize jars, use enough sugar, and keep solids submerged to prevent contamination. Feel free to experiment with local herbs. KNF encourages adaptation. The journey is yours. Adapt ancient wisdom to your unique garden. Making OHN is rewarding, and the results speak for themselves. You're moving away from chemical dependency toward true sustainability. By nurturing your soil, you create a vibrant, resilient garden ecosystem. Embrace the process. Your garden and the earth will thank you.